Hey everybody, here we are once again at McIver Dodge Jeep Chrysler at 17615 Yonge Street in the heart of sunny Newmarket across the street from Upper Canada Mall. Today for your consideration, we have a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo finished in blue. As you can see from the front, it does have HID lights and fog lights. And as we walk around the vehicle, you will see that it has 17-inch alloy rims on Goodyear Fonterra tires. It does have keyless entry, and it also has heated mirrors, both driver and passenger side. And as you can see from the back over here, it is a true 4x4 with flex fuel capabilities. And once again, it is the Laredo edition. Let me show you what it looks like when we go into the driver's side. As you can see, it is keyless entry. As long as you have the keys in your pocket, you can actually set up the vicinity when it comes to when it will open, how far you need to be. When you go over here to this side, you can actually see it has the usual power windows, power door locks, as well as driver adjustable mirrors. It does have an audio package, so you're going to see quite a few speakers within this vehicle. It also has heated mirrors, as you can see right there. When you go down here and you take a look at the driver's side seats, you're going to see that it has power adjustable seats, both lumbar as well as fore and aft adjustments. You can actually see from the steering wheel when you get into the vehicle that it is leather wrapped. And on your left side over here, you can see that it has the buttons to allow you to go through your menus, which is basically on this screen right here, as well as your hands-free, as well as your voice recognition. Great safety feature to have so the cops don't pull you over when you're using your mobile phone. As long as it's synced up by Bluetooth, you're good to go. Over here on the right side is your cruise control, and let's not forget about the paddle shifting. You put the automatic transmission into sport mode, and you can go through the gears up and down. With that said, let me show you what it looks like when we actually start her up. It is keyless entry, so it is a push button start. Step on the brake and away we go. That's what it looks like right there in the front. And as you can see, right now it's set at speedometer. It only has 55,324 kilometers. And once again, these buttons allow you to go through the menus. So right there is your screen setup, your messages in case there's anything needs to be maintained or repaired on the car, oil changes, etc. It'll also tell you what FM station you're on, trip A and trip B. It'll also give you your fuel economy, tire pressure monitor, ability to change from kilometers to miles in case you go over to the States. Great feature to have. When you take a look at the center console over here, you're going to notice that you have a 3-inch screen right there. Sorry about that, guys. That's my fault. 3-inch screen right there that has radio, your media, as well as control for your phone when you're syncing it up to Bluetooth, as well as your compass right there. You also have your ability to be able to control your climate over here. For both passenger as well as driver side. Below that are your rotary dials for your radio and your tuning. Below that are your controls for your heating, ventilation, air conditioning. It does have dual zone climate control, so that's a pretty neat feature. You also get economy mode with this vehicle. Long and short, it keeps the RPMs below 3,000 RPM so you don't burn more fuel. It also has electronic stability programming. It does have an 8-speed automatic transmission. Once again, put into sport mode, away you go. You can go through the gears. Underneath the glove compartment, which unfortunately I can't show you. Actually, let me see if I can get a better angle. Right there, you actually have your auxiliary port as well as your USB port. As you look at the interior of the vehicle, it is a gray cloth interior. Really nicely done. Let me show you what the second row looks like. You can get a better idea what that's like. So, when we go into the second row over here, you're gonna see that it is a 60/40 folding seat configuration back here. It does also have side impact airbags, as you can see right there with the SRS logo. The 60/40 folding seats allow you to be able to move both sides back and forth independent of one another. So if one passenger is taller than the other, guess what? You can make accommodations for them, make sure they're comfortable. You pull down the center armrest right there. You have cup holders. The other thing too I want to show you is, if you actually take a look at right there on the center console, you actually have vents for your heating and your air conditioning. As long as the driver has that on, you're going to be able to control how much heat or how much cool you get, so keeps you comfortable year round. The usual power windows over here for the passengers. Now over here, just open up the trunk for you so you can actually see what that looks like. As you can see, it is quite large back here. Underneath here is your full-size spare tire and your jack. You get a couple cubbies over here on this side and this side over here. You also get a couple tie downs over here if you need to tie down, you know, your golf clubs, or if not, soccer balls. There are also child anchors over here for child safety seats, all the usual stuff. Obviously rear window defroster right there, as well as when it comes down to it, you also get the rear wipers. It is an OEM tint that this vehicle has. Suffice it to say, it is in really nice shape, and not something to be embarrassed about if you definitely buy this vehicle and you drive it and show it off to your friends. With that said, thank you so much for watching this video on the 2015 Grand Cherokee Laredo here at McIver Dodge Jeep Chrysler. If you have any questions about this vehicle, don't hesitate to give us a quick call here at the New Market location at 905-898-1900, or if you want to check this vehicle out online as well as the rest of our inventory, you can always go to www.mciverdodgejeep.com. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon.